Here are the most important things that you need to know before you start watching The Mandalorian Season 3. Hello all, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys had a week full of love, laughter, and of course, as always, a lot of sarcasm. Okay, so guys, in today's video, we are going to talk about the main points that we all need to know before starting the Season 3 of The Mandalorian. Now, if you have not watched Season 1 and 2 of The Mandalorian, I gotta warn you, spoilers ahead, okay? So turn off the video, go watch them, then come back. Alright, so where did we leave off in Season 2? Let's recap. So in the last chapter, we had this team formed of Mando, Bo-Katan, Koshka Reeves, Boba Fett, Fennec Shan, and Cara Dune. They were on a mission to intercept and infiltrate Moff Gideon's cruiser to rescue Grogu. Okay, so because he was kidnapped by the Dark Troopers. Okay, so we have Boba Fett in his ship, and then we have the rest of the team in a Lambda type shuttle that Darth Vader used to use. And Boba Fett is there, pretending to shoot them. They're saying, okay, we have an emergency. We need to come into your ship. And they get on board, and Boba Fett kind of light skips completely out of there. Once on board, they kind of split up, okay? So, obviously, Mando is going to go look for Grogu, and the rest of the team is going to try and find the command deck to take it over. Okay, here is where the details get a little spicy. So, Mando actually runs into Moff Gideon and some Dark Troopers. A little battle ensues. He fights Moff Gideon and has now, gained the Dark Sable. But he doesn't know the repercussions that this will cause, having taken the Dark Sable from Moff Gideon. He is reunited with Grogu. Okay, so far so good, right guys? No, this is where it gets even spicier.
Well, this should be interesting.
Next, we have Mando and Grogu and Moff Gideon tied up, arriving on the command deck. Then we see Bo-Katan's face. She reacts in this displeased demeanor like, oh no, you did not. Realizing that Mando has won the Darksaber from Moff Gideon. This is where Moff Gideon kind of explains, really quick, the importance of the Darksaber. The person who wins it in battle is now going to be the leader. And, Mando's like, I don't want to be the leader here, you take it. And, Bo-Katan's with that, stern face I can't accept it, I can't. Moff says that it has to be won in battle because of the legend that goes with the Darksaber. So now Bo-Katan, Mando are kind of in a little, back and forth kind of thing,
He's right.
So I don't know how that's going to play out, but, let's keep going. Let's keep with this recap. Okay, suddenly, the alarms go off. They're surrounded by the Death Troopers. Oh my goodness, so many of them. Moff Gideon's kind of laughing you dealt with one, now deal with the whole thing. And you're thinking, oh, now something's going to happen. This is kind of the climax of the episode. And suddenly, we hear this other alarm, beep, 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 beep. And we see an X-Wing flying through. And you're thinking, oh, okay, so the guys from the Republic are here to help. We're holding our breath, right? We see this X-Wing, this one lonely X-Wing walks in. Suddenly we see this mysterious figure pop out, starts using a lightsaber, and of course, many minds are blowing up across the world saying, oh my god, is that who we think it is? Is that, or maybe it's another person from Legends or from the canon and we don't know about. But then we see the green lightsaber, guys. The green lightsaber lights up and we all know who that is. Come on. Then, in the most epic scene, most exhilarating scene ever since in the Disney era, Darth Vader appearing in Rogue One, Luke Skywalker is there, just taking care of the Death Troopers, crushing with the Force, using his lightsabers. I need to breathe. I've composed myself. I can continue. Next, we have Grogu after a very emotional, gut-wrenching goodbye scene. I still cry. He goes with Luke to start his training, his Jedi training. Okay, guys, we are all caught up now. Oh, no. Wait a minute. We're not that caught up. We need to talk about something else. In the Book of Boba Fett, we see Grogu training with Luke. Luke is teaching him the ways of the Force. But Mando decides to visit him and give him a gift. Runs into Ahsoka Tano, who says, maybe that's not a good idea. You know, he's kind of tied to you. It's best that you don't see him. He says, okay, no problem. Give him this from me. See ya. Okay. So, in this moment, Luke offers Grogu a choice. He can continue his training with him or accept Mando's gift and go train, or should I say, return to him. Now later, as there's a battle going on Tatooine in the Book of Boba Fett, where Mando is helping out Boba Fett because, you know, they're kind of buddies now, we see that this is where Grogu and Mando reunite. And, you know, it's a happy moment, but, you know, there's a lot of action going on. And it's a happy moment, but at the same time, you can't breathe because of all the stuff that's going on. But we are happy to see Mando and Grogu together again, that he made that choice to be with his quote-unquote dad, right? Now, before you get all excited, because I already know you're excited to go start watching Season 3 of The Mandalorian, let me give you some other points to think about. Okay? This is going to drive you insane. First of all, we have Grogu's age. Now, as we know, he is around 50 years old because he was born in 41 BBY, which, by the way, if you didn't know this, it's also the same year that Anakin Skywalker was born. Theories will explode now. Leave it in the comments. Also, we also have the memories that he's having of Order 66 to contend with. We have this new, from the trailer, if you haven't seen the trailer, you can see my reaction, which is in, you know, link in the description. Let me, their thoughts in the comments. We have this image of him. Notice people are fighting, there's lightsabers, and there's somebody coming through the door. Now, of course, you're wondering, guessing, thinking who this could be. Wouldn't it be so amazing if the person coming through that door is actually Anakin Skywalker? And even more so than that, let's explode the internet by saying that Anakin is the one that actually rescues Grogu? Can you wrap your mind around that? So many thoughts in my head right now, I can't even think. What will happen? I am so excited about this. And of course, what will happen with the dark saber? I mean, we also have that conflict with the dark saber. Mando has it, Bo-Katan wants it. What's going to happen in Mandalore when they get there? Will they be able to save it? What about Mando's redemption? Oh, I forgot one important thing from the trailer. What is that big threat that's looming? I have my predictions. I'm thinking it's something that starts with an F and has an O. I don't know. It could be. So many things are developing. Why don't you guys let me know what you think in the comments? These are important things that we need to know. We need to think about these things, guys. Also, it came to my mind that if they were able to, you know, rejuvenate Luke to appear, what other cameos would they be capable of, or could they include? I mean, I don't put anything past Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau because they're awesome. So I'm thinking, hey, how about maybe a cameo Han Solo, perhaps? Or my personal favorite, Princess Leia. Jeez. I say Princess Leia because Carson Teva is talking about this darkness that's coming. And he's obviously talking to somebody on Coruscant. And as we know, Leia was in the Senate, you know, in the Republic. And he could be talking to her or Mon Mothma. I mean, those are possibilities. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. Definitely. This could be very interesting. So this is what I think are the most important things that we need to going into Season 3 of The Mandalorian. I mean, I don't know what else I could add. I mean, there's Grogu? Are you excited for your Season 3 of The Mandalorian, sweetie? I thought you would be. You're so cute. Say hi. Oh, look at him. You're so sweet. All right, I'll talk to you in a minute. I need to finish. You want to stay? You can stay. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are definitely all caught up to start watching Season 3 of The Mandalorian that is starting really soon. Okay? We are definitely there. I'm so excited. And so is my friend Grogu. Right? Yes, you are. Alright guys, remember if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and you know you want to give me a thumbs up. I know you do. As always, from my heart to yours, put some love out into the universe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I wanted to talk to you guys about before we start watching the season 3. Grogu, sweetie. No, sweetie. No, not now, sweetie. We'll play later. We'll play later. Not now. Thanks. Kids. Was totally important to the plot because Grogu, later, go play over there. I said later. Lightsaber, I got so excited, and in the scene you can see that Grogu, not now. Can you just give me a minute to finish the video? Come on, just okay. Go. I'll be right with you. Okay, thanks. He's so excited.